Hello all. Just wanted to give you a taste of this beautiful day here in Raleigh, North Carolina. We had a storm blow through last night and cooled things down, and it's really awesome today. The energies seem so much more blissful and cleared out, and so much more balanced. It's really awesome. So I just went on a bike ride today down here to the lake. Here's my bike, and to provide a little message and for today. So hello, and it's been an incredible few weeks here on planet Earth, it seems like. Lots of more energetic shifts, but the one thing that I've noticed is there's a lot more, say, blissful energies flowing. And one of the things that I'm seeing that is really allowing this to flow more is us removing or, say, disconnecting ourselves from the, say, duality ping pong game of karma that we do, that we participate in a lot of times, and we're not even aware of what in the world we are creating. And this goes into really paying attention to what is running through ourselves, what we are thinking. Is the thought, or the thoughts we are having, is there a polarity involved? Is there an opposite polar aspect to our perception of these thoughts and also actions? And really, as I have written before, it's sort of like it's not being in denial that there's duality in this world, but it's actually taking the third, say, view or aspect that we are really not necessarily used to doing, which is more of the unity aspect, which is non-participation. It's choosing to live in this space beyond, or not necessarily beyond, because we're still in it, but just not participate in that game anymore, the blame game, or what some of us describe as the duality game. And it is these perceptions and so on that we have in our minds, that it's a continuous game that we play, and a lot of times it is the views of these things that we have not mastered yet, or say things within us that still hold polarity. A lot of these might be things that has to do with anger, and we have to forgive ourselves, or say other people, that are related to what we are holding on to within, that is creating the polar view. So the best way that I've seen to, and what I've been describing, is that to observe, pay attention to what is running through your consciousness. What are you creating? Is there a polar aspect to your thought, or your emotion, or your actions? Is there are you going against something? Is there a polar view? And the only way to truly be able to see this is through observation. And this is one thing that we are all going through in one way or another, and we have to take responsibility, or say more ownership of what we are creating, because it is through these polar aspects, or these polar views of these thoughts and or actions, that we are creating more of our reality. And it's all more of a an alchemy process more than anything. So what we are allowing to flow through us is also, if it has this polar view, that's what we're going to experience to a greater degree. And this has to do with what we feel, like what we are sensing, what we're feeling. If we're feeling energetic kickback in a lot of ways regarding any type of energy or other people or other things, it's just because we are still holding a resistance and or a reflection within our own selves. The example of the diamond, a diamond has become into me more and more, and one of these days I'm going to do a posting on, the wind's blowing pretty hard right now, hopefully you can still hear me, is the diamond is what it is, and it's the diamond consciousness or diamond frequency is pure clarity. It's pure, say, brilliance or whatever else. And if you really look at a diamond, the distortions in the diamond, it's still a diamond, but the more of those distortions and the more of those, say, ripples within the diamond, it becomes more clear, it becomes more clairvoyant, and so on. And this is what, you know, a lot of people describe as Christ consciousness, but it's that unity consciousness. It's the Mahatma in love. It's just balance. It's balance and harmony. There's less and less degrees of distortions in your own beingness, and every single one of us are already the diamond. All we have to do is, say, allow ourselves to become more clear, let go of the reflections within ourselves and levels of consciousness that are creating the duality, polar, karmic. It could be it's comical a lot of times when we realize what in the world we've been doing, and sit back and laugh at ourselves. But it is this it's this continuous polar views, these continuous polar reactions, these thoughts, these creations that we're doing is creating our energetic roller coaster. And the more of these distortions or these fearful patterns or these ego patterns and separational views of reality, we become the clear diamond. We are the embodiment of the diamond in itself, the diamond consciousness, the diamond frequency. The diamond frequency flows through us as we become a more clear diamond in itself. It's not a matter of, say, we're bringing in some kind of cosmic energy. The energy is flowing here, yes, but in order for those higher expanded frequencies to flow through us, we have to be clear. And that has to do with all the purging and all of the tremendous clearing that we've been doing individually and also collectively for, you know, the first half of this year of 2013. So it's a tremendous thing that we are all going through, but just to realize there is a reason for this part of the process. It's the transformation of becoming more of a clear diamond. We have to release what is being transformed, and that goes into you know, our attachments, our perceptions that we see in this reality and that we have to the world, to the earth, to the universe, and all that exists in it. So, you know, an affirmation that you could do to really assist with this is just really connecting with your I am presence, your own God self monad, and your eternal light beingness of your God self. That's your monad, and it is your own spark of source. And allow yourself to become that clear, clairvoyant diamond, and just release all that reflections and just allow that brilliance of who you are to flow through and just radiate it out. There's perfection in all diamonds, but it's a matter of us just clearing out the space for those expanded frequencies to flow. It really changes our views of reality and how we feel about ourselves, and so much more bliss flows when we let go of so many of our own, say, views of things, not only ourselves but other people and the world. So an affirmation would be, I release all that I'm holding on to within that may be distorting my own eternal light and knowledge to flow. I am a clear diamond of infinite light and love. I release all restrictions, all perceptions that I have placed upon myself and other people and or all within the universe. I release all that no longer serves me. I am an open, pure, divine diamond of infinite light. And you can say that over and over. I am an infinite, pure, divine diamond of infinite light. I am an infinite, divine, pure diamond frequency of infinite light. I am that I am. And just release and radiate. Release all the restrictions, release all those polar patterns that we continue to go through, and we continue to allow to exist. So until next time, have an awesome day and enjoy wherever you are on Earth. The Mother Earth is really boosting up our frequencies, and just allow yourselves to really get out in nature and feel the energy that's flowing now. Till next time, namaste.